Hi, I'm Fanny Craddock. Welcome to Fanny Craddock's Lockdown Kitchen in Spain. I've got my helper here, Johnny, but he's doing the filming just now, so he's not going to be able to help me that much. Kind of on my own. It is lockdown. So, what we're making today? Today we're going to be making Fanny's chili con carne, chili with meat. So, I've got an ingredient sheet here so you can see what I'm going to be using. Now the list looks quite long, but it's actually really simple to make, and the great thing about it is you do it in one pan, so you've got no mucking about. Okay, so you can come back and put on pause if you want to look at the ingredients again. So to start with, some protection, Johnny. Get the right protection this time. Thank you. And these times we're taking all precautions. And I've got a big cupboard up. So what am I going to start with? I'm going to start by putting the hob on. Put up to about number 6. And we're going to start with minced beef. Now the pack of minced beef I've got, Johnny the beef. The pack I've got, I think it's about, I've not got my glasses on, but I think it's about 400 grams. So just whatever, I always get that sort of size of pack. Quite easy to open. And then just plonk that, oops. First of all, I'm going to use a little olive oil. I like to put a little olive oil in first. Just a spot. And then stick the mince in. You know how I do like mince. There we are. Take its little cover off, and that's done. I like to use 2 forks for this. Oops. Just so I can split the mince up. And that's just going to sit and brown there. It's not on too high a setting. So meanwhile, what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with the garlic. Now I'm going to put 1 clove of garlic in this because Johnny's not that keen on it being too garlicky, so it's up to you. You can put as much as you like in, but say I only use the 1. Just get the skin off the garlic. Say it would help if I had glasses, but I'm just kind of feeling about in the dark here. It's difficult putting my glasses on with these lashes because it just seems to be like windscreen wipers. So I'm going to try cutting the garlic without cutting my fingers. I'm just going to chop it up quite small. You can use a garlic press if you like. I don't like garlic press. I prefer just to chop it up. Now this recipe is so simple that Mandy Lund Hector, even you could make it. So got the garlic there, and I'm just going to chuck the garlic in at this stage as well. They say if you put the garlic in earlier, then the stronger it is. Now got an onion. One of the onions I had in the supermarket yesterday, and they're kind of all ready peeled, so that's quite handy. Now Johnny doesn't like his onions thick. Johnny likes his onions chopped quite finely. So I'm going to chop my onions quite finely, but it's up to you, however you like them. You can make them thicker if you like. I just like to please Johnny whenever I can. Don't get the chance that often. Usually because one of us are out the country. But we're not managing to do that these days. We're both stuck in the same country for a while. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day! That's fine, that's my onion chopped up. I'm going to leave that for later. Now what I like to do is, I like to put a bit of vinegar on my onions. Just gives them a bit of a tang, I think, when they're cooking. And I'll just leave these there till I need them later on. Now what we're going to use is a tin of chopped tomatoes. Well, these aren't actually chopped tomatoes because my daughter Holly tells me that the actual full plum tomatoes are tastier. So what I'll do is I'll just get the plum tomatoes. I'm going to make a mess here. And then just chop them myself. Because Holly tells me that it's tasted that way. She's a much better cook than I am, so I'll take her word for it. And I'll just chop them up myself. Rather than chop myself up. So I'll just get the plum tomatoes out there. Give them a bit of a chop up. They're dead easy to chop up because they're so soft anyway. Pour some of that juice out so I can get to the tomatoes. I'll just put them all in actually, not that many. Just say slice them up, chop them up into bits. You don't want any big lumps left in your chilli. And there we are, that's looking good. Then I'll set for later. Just go across here, and because this is just starting to warm up. And just let that go slowly. Necessities, have a wee sip of vodka. Every cook needs a wee drink. So, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the chilies. Now, depends how hot you like your chili and how hot your chilies are. It's really difficult to tell when you're buying your chilies as to whether they're hot chilies or mild chilies. So what I like to do is I like to use the whole chili. So I'm just going to cut them up, and then I keep the seeds in it as well. And if you've got a willing assistant, what you can do with your willing assistant is, Johnny, taste the seeds. I don't have a willing assistant. So the other test you can do is find a delicate piece of skin, have a wee touch with your chilies, and then find out if they're hot or not. Get in a bowl of water. These ones I've had before and they're quite hot. They're hot enough. So generally if I was using these, if I know they're hot chilies, I wouldn't bother with putting some chili powder in as well. But I like it quite hot. So I'll probably put a wee bit of chili in as well. What do you think, Johnny? Chili
No.
as well? No. Got to keep Johnny happy. It's not an easy job. So that's these all set for going in a little while. But really I want to get the mince brown first before I put anything in. So I'll just I'll put that up a wee bit so it browns a bit quicker. Just takes a few minutes. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if it's not all brown because it's going to cook for about 20 minutes after I've put everything else in, but you really need it browned first. And I should have let us get a bit browned off these days with being stuck in the house. That's looking good. I'd normally have my my fan on, but if I put the fan on you won't be able to hear me, so and I'm sure you want to hear me and find out what's going on all the time. So here we are, just keep giving it a bit of a stir. Now say I use 400 grams of minced beef, and that I'll probably do 3 to 4 people, depending who you are, Neil. Some people like a bit of a bigger portion, and I'm always happy to serve up a bigger portion if you want. See, that's starting to brown nicely, and the fork stops is getting big lumps. So what else have I got? So I've got a tin of kidney beans here, but I find it's too much putting the whole tin in, so I usually use about half a tin of kidney beans, and then I'll freeze the rest just so I can use them another time. Just going to get a spoon out of here, spoon some of the kidney beans that I want. I never used to like kidney beans in my chilli. Now I don't like chilli without kidney beans. But if you've no kidney beans, you can use baked beans as well. Some people say to use baked beans. I don't particularly think I'd want to use baked beans, but you can wash the tomato sauce off them as well. Although you put tomatoes in this, so I wouldn't see any problem putting tomatoes in the sauce in it. Just not what I would do. And my girl's set in her ways. Do you like my new tights? They're about 800 denier. So the good thing is, girls, you never have to shave your legs. You can't see your hairy legs poking through it. That's doing away nicely now. I think I'll stick the onions in now. So I just use one onion. I find that's loads. And I've got vinegar on them just to give them a wee bit of flavour as well. And that's just going to cook away nicely. So all we've got there at the moment is the mince, onion, and a bit of garlic. Give it a wee bit of spice. Now normally I would put salt and pepper in here, but Johnny can't have salt, so I put pepper in, and then when I'm having mine I can add salt if I want salt in mine as well. Usually it's taste, but I avoid salt for Johnny. Anything to keep Johnny happy. So that's just going to cook away nicely there. I say the great thing about this is one pot makes it all much easier for cleaning up as well. And if you're only having half it, you can freeze half it or put in the fridge tub for another day. That's looking good. So what I'll do now is I'm going to stick my chilies in. Give these a bit of a mix up. Looking good. I'll stick some pepper in. You can get your pepper mill out. Work away with your grind away. I'm taking lazy bit chops in because I've got some rough ground pepper already. Ooh, not too much. There we are, so that's looking good. As you can see, the mince is all brown now. Look, we've got a wee bit colour with the red pepper in it. And I'm just going to stick my hand chopped tomatoes and give it another stir about. Chili beans. Stick the chili beans in, give it another stir about. Then I've got tomato sauce. I've put the pepper in already. Then I've got tomato sauce. Johnny's trying to keep me right, telling me to put pepper in, but he missed that bit. I've already put pepper in. Well, he's pointing at something this. You said you didn't want hot chili powder in it. Well, what are you pointing at for? He's fucking directing me behind the camera. He's directing me from behind the camera. And he says one thing like he doesn't want hot chili powder in it. And then he keeps pointing to it. How many days have we got to go on lockdown? Anyway, I just have a good dollop of tomato sauce in it as well. Just like that. No measure, just what I think, what seems right. And that is going to just cook away for about 20 minutes or longer, at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes or longer. So what I do is keep an eye on it. I would just keep it on a simmer for 20 minutes. Keep an eye on it. I usually put a little bit of water in it because the moisture is going to evaporate and So you don't want it too thick, so I just kind of put a bit of water in it. So I normally put a lid on it, just on the side, so that it's letting a bit of the moisture out, but make sure you keep it moisture. That's basically it. Now, what I will say is I've got a fantastic recipe, foolproof recipe for making rice to go with this. We'll have this with just plain rice or basmati rice. So my recipe for rice, which is always foolproof, is 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cups of water. That's 1 cup rice, 1.5 cups of water. So normally I would put in a Pyrex bowl, cup of rice, measure out the 1.5 cups of boiling water, give it a stir, cover it in cling film, stick a little hole in the cling film and stick it in the microwave for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, take out the microwave, give it a stir, put the cover back on, stick it in the microwave for another 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes, so basically taking 10 minutes in total, then I'm just going to turn this down a bit because it's boiling away now. So what yeah, so after the 10 minutes of the rice in the microwave, take out again, give it a bit of fluff up with these sort of forks and it's perfect every time. Doesn't matter if you're buying the most expensive rice or the cheapest rice. So hopefully you'll join me again the next time in Fanny Craddock's lockdown kitchen in Spain.